I thought what they did with Morpheus was really cool. Though I don't totally understand why they recast him and why. I There's a lot of whys that I have. Like, why was the beginning of the film basically the plot of the retread of the beginning of the movie Glass? Um, why why was there no bullet time sequence? They kept bringing it up. Bullet time. I think they say bullet time like 20 times in this movie, and there isn't like a big bullet time sequence to cap things off. Um, like I said, Morpheus. I thought this is one film where the Matrix, the in Matrix sequences and the out of Matrix sequences kind of match in terms of excitement and tension and quality. Because having Morpheus in his like dot form, like jumping from doing stuff that looked really so good, so good. And I like the robots being synthetics or whatever. I'm just very confused about this film, and I think I probably need to watch the first three to really understand the themes that they were trying to portray. I mean, I get that the whole theme of the Matrix is, don't be a part of the system, man. Although I don't really think that they give a sufficient alternative to that. You know, it's one thing to just complain about something and complain, but I feel like if you have all that money in your CGI budget and backing from a movie studio, you can at least portray an alternative. And I guess portraying an alternative or an answer to the question you're posing probably would defeat the idea of having a sequel. But I feel like go for it, man. At least even it can even be a dream sequence or an illusion. Just answer the damn question. Just give us a solution to what you're complaining about. We see so many scenes of people holding phones and being in daily routines, and it's such boomer content, man. It's like a bunch of boomers just. It's like a boomer Facebook group writ large. You know what I mean? I thought Jessica Henwick was cool. Her accent, it took me a while to adjust to her accent, but she was cool too, man. And yeah, seeing Neo and Trinity again, like why was, anyways, I thought it was interesting that there was so many Kuleshov effect shots, which was blatant footage from previous films, and it was very meta. Basically, it took the plot a while to come to life. Like the beginning, as much as it was trying to poke fun at itself, just kind of fell flat, and things only really started getting going when Neo took the red pill again. So I just wish they streamlined the beginning of the film and probably extended the third act because a lot of the new members of the Matrix crew like didn't have time to flesh out their characters, not as well as like the characters in the first movie. Like the first movie, I still remember those guys. Like those guys were cool. The new guys, apart from Yaya and Jessica, the rest of them are just a bunch of nobodies. Jonathan Groff was also excellent. Jonathan Groff is a national treasure. Like that guy is just so good. And Neil Patrick Harris. Um, yeah, but we could have had Hugo Weaving come back. We could have had Lawrence Fishburne come back. So yeah. Um, I will try and rewatch the whole series through and try and pick apart the themes and the philosophies and the ideas. But yeah, I don't think this was a good. I think it was great for nostalgic value, but in terms of having a message, it didn't answer. It just complained, and it didn't try and present an answer, give us a solution to the problem of the current matrix that we're in, and it didn't really say anything about politics. It just talked about technology. So I think that was a missed opportunity. Um, and yeah, there should have been a flying sequence and there should have been a bullet time sequence. Yeah, yeah. I guess it was good to see a big love story, I guess. And Trinity didn't really feel like a damsel in distress. And it was cool seeing Chad Stahelski. That's about it.